and it's taken us just a little bit longer. We'll get started here in just a minute. Go ahead and call the meeting to order. We're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance and invocation by Larry Knopfsinger. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty for all.
Thank you. Right. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for this. To make Madisonville a better town. These that help keep us safe over this.
Kim, can we have a roll call?
Yes, sir. Misty Cavanaugh. Here. Marvin Hightower.
Present.
Adam Townsend.
Here.
Larry Knopfsinger.
Here.
Frank Stevenson.
Here.
Glenda Wade.
Here.
Mayor, we do have a quorum.
All right, our first order of business is the minutes of the February 18th meeting.
February 18, 2025 City Council meeting was held in the City Council chambers at 4:30 p.m. It was called to order by Mayor Kevin Cotton with the Pledge of Allegiance invocation. Roll call. Mayor Cotton and Councilmember Misty Cavanaugh were not present, but everybody else was present. The approval of the minutes of 2/3/2025 was approved. We also had approval of bills and payroll. We had department reports where we had a fire department report, police department report, and a sports factory update. Council committee reports. New business, we had a resolution where we declared vehicles and equipment as surplus that was approved. We also had a municipal order where we had a reappointment of Amy LaFoon to the Historic District Commission. We had a reappointment of Libby Spencer to the Historic District Commission. And then we also had an approval of appointment of Crystal Dexter to the Historic District Commission. And then we had an approval for adjournment.
And for a point of clarification, the minutes do read that the call to order was by Councilmember Frank Stevenson.
Oh, yes, sir.
Have any other corrections to the minutes? Have a motion to approve.
So moved.
Have a second?
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none, motion passes. Next, we'll move on to the approval of bills and payroll.
We have the total general fund of $277,710.82, total sanitation of $59,420.91, total maintenance of $10,293.99, total electric utility of $106,642.58, total water filter $259,510.84, and total wastewater collection and treatment of $349,497.44. We also had a biweekly payroll, governmental of $53,219, police of $183,856, fire of $185,306, transportation of $34,149, cemetery of $4,926, park 17,314, sanitation of 52,434, maintenance garage of 8,263, light fund of 95,786, wastewater treatment of 20,517, wastewater collection of 34,876, water and filter of 59,115 for total estimated biweekly payroll of $749,762.
Have a motion to approve the bills and payroll?
So move.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion and second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none, motion passes. Next, we have a proclamation. I believe that we have the nurse navigator with Baptist Health Deaconess Madisonville, Miss Ashley Allen, with us, and a few other guests. Thank you all for coming. Says, this is a joint proclamation. Says, whereas colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer-related deaths in men and women in Kentucky, and the Commonwealth currently ranks among the highest in the nation in colon cancer mortality, and whereas it is believed that a public awareness campaign that informs the citizens of Madisonville and Hopkins County that colon cancer screening could save lives, and whereas colonoscopy is a procedure that detects small growths or polyps so they can be removed before they develop into cancer, and screening finds colon cancer early when treatment can be most effective. And whereas screening tests for colon cancer should begin at the age 45 or younger if at high risk, and continue regular intervals recommended by the healthcare providers. Now therefore be it resolved that we, Kevin Cotton, Mayor of the City of Madisonville, Kentucky, and Jack Whitfield, Judge Executive of Hopkins County, Kentucky, hereby proclaim the month of March as Colon Cancer Awareness Month in the City of Madisonville and Hopkins County, and urge all citizens to ask their healthcare provider about this potentially life-saving screening. If you all would like to come up front, we'll present you with this proclamation and give you all a few minutes to speak.
Jennifer requested it.
You know, the thing is like after I get used to it, like the first, like it's gotten better. That first day though, like I was.
Anyone say that?
That was in my place.
First of all, we would like to thank Mayor Cotton and Judge Executive Whitfield for their continuous support of our efforts for not only colon cancer awareness, but all cancer awareness in general. We're so fortunate to have such a great group of supporters for our foundation. On behalf of myself, Denise Winstead, who is our endoscopy director, as well as Jamie Knight with Kentucky Cancer Prevention. Unfortunately, we know that colon cancer is starting earlier and earlier, and while the indications may be 45, we're seeing and treating many that are way younger than that. So we encourage, people have a family care doctor, know what's normal for you, and get checked out. Kind of the rule of thumb that we jokingly say is if it lasts more than 2 weeks, it's time to get checked out. But we just appreciate the community's effort in this, and supporting our patients that are fighting, as well as honoring those that have beat this, and supporting those that are still on their journey. So we thank you all very much.
Thank you very much, and thank you all for what you do. Next, we'll move on to department reports. We'll have our zoning administrator, Mandy Todd.
Good evening, Mayor and council members. I have a joint zoning and permit office report for the months of January and February. For new residential structures, we issued 2 permits with a total construction cost of $600,000. We had 1 residential addition, 7 residential accessories, 3 residential alterations, 1 new commercial, which is for Zaxby, so you should be seeing some movement on that coming up soon. one new commercial accessory, one commercial alteration, for a total of 19 building permits. We also had 5 new sign permits, 12 HVAC permits, 1 dimensional variance, 1 historic district approval, and 13 new mobile food vendor permits for the months of January and February. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer.
Questions? All right, thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Frank, did you have something? Nope, okay, good. We'll keep moving. Next, we have, council committee report. I think we have an update from Tourism Advisory Board.
Mayor, at the February 18th joint meeting of the Madisonville Tourism City Council Committee and the Tourism Advisory Board, there was one recommendation for funding, and I would like to make a motion to approve $309,312 for wayfinding signage throughout the city of Madisonville.
All right, we have a motion for $309,312 out of the restaurant tax fund to pay for the wayfinding signage. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Kim, can we have a roll call?
Yes. Misty Cavanaugh? No. Marvin Hightower?
Yes.
Adam Townsend?
Yes.
Larry Knopfinger?
Yes.
Frank Stevenson?
Yes.
And Glenda Wade?
Yes.
All right, motion passes. Next, we have some new business. And that new business is to go into closed session pursuant to KRS 61.810C, discussions of proposed or pending litigation against or on behalf of the public agency.
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We will retire to the back for the closed session. Do not anticipate any action to be taken after the closed session, but we will be coming back out to adjourn. come out of closed session.
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none, motion passes. Our next order of business,
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
motion and a second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. We stand adjourned. Thank you.
Did you second that, Larry?